DreAllDay.com.
Dre Baldwin, DreAllDay.com. Today's daily motivation is the game is to be played, not watched. This is something that is a concept I've been talking about for a long time in many different ways. And one of the first ways I ever talked about this is probably over 10 years ago. And I use this analogy called the stage and the audience. Everybody knows what those two things are, right? The stage is where the performers are. They do their thing, and the audience is the people who pay with their money and their time and their attention to come and watch the people who are on the stage. So if you go to a concert, you got the performers on the stage, you got the audience sitting in their seats. You go to a basketball game or a football game, their stage is the court or the field, and the audience are the people sitting in the bleachers, sitting in the stands. And here's the thing that you got to understand is the stage only has value because there is an audience. And if there were no people in the audience, then the stage wouldn't matter because there's no people watching. The attention that the people in the audience pay to the people on stage is what makes the stage valuable. So it's not that the audience does not matter. The audience does matter. However, at the same time, I'm going to advise you, as people who I'm talking to, I'm not talking to everybody when I put out messages like this. I'm talking to certain types of people who are looking to grow personally and grow professionally. And the fact of the matter is, even though it may not seem like it, depending on who your associations are, most people are not trying to grow. Most people are not trying to get better. Most people are okay getting to a certain space and staying there. I'm talking to the people who are not okay staying in one spot. They actually want to grow. They want to get better. You're ambitious. You have a strong determination to succeed and grow and advance. Understand that you shouldn't knock the people in the audience because if there was no audience, then the stage would not matter. However, you don't want to be in the audience. Right? Your job is not to be the person in the audience. Your job is to be the person on the stage. Be the person out there performing. Your job is not to spend your day and your time and your life, by extension, watching other people's lives. In other words, sitting in the audience, watching the people who are on the stage, but instead being the person on the stage and let everybody else watch you. Which means when you log into a social media app, you should be logging into that app as a producer, not as a consumer. And if you are consuming on a social media app, you should be consuming for the sole purpose of extracting something that you can use that's going to help you produce more moving forward. So if for example, I got my laptops here, I'm recording, and I got my iPad here, and I got my other phone right here. And if I got YouTube on right now, and I'll watch any video I watch on YouTube, I'm just looking to extract something, whether it's some knowledge. It could be about finance. It could be about business. I could be watching an interview or just a video like mine where they're just talking. I'm just looking to get some game or a story or an experience or something that I can use that I heard that person say that I'm going to use for my own production. I don't look at material just for entertainment's sake or entertainment purposes because I'm not an audience member. I'm a stage performer. Everybody get the metaphor of what I'm saying here? And it's the same thing, same way that I want you to look at yourself. You're serious about moving yourself forward and advancing in life. So with that said, I think we're gonna put a bow on it right there. I send out a daily motivation text every day as well. If you want to get that text me at my number 305-384-6894. Make sure you leave a comment on this video. Let me know the best idea, best insight you got from today's daily motivation. Let me know what you did with this, not just the best idea, but what you did with that insight or idea. Leave that in the comments. Make sure you do all the YouTube stuff, subscribe, notification, like the video, share the video, and Work on Your Game University. That's where I do all my coaching, all my high-level trainings. You want to work with me directly, there's only one way to do it. That's at workonyourgameuniversity.com. Link down below in the description. Work on your game. Have a great day. Dre